you search my game? Why is this one being weird? I did this before with Genshin and it was totally fine. Running as admin usually is all I need to do. How would I go about this? Wait, application audio, application display capture. Let's try that. Window. Select a display. Well, I suppose that helps. It's not perfect. And there's also this as an issue, so let's sort that out too. So, there. Okay, I'm gonna click back in. Okay, this is progress. Yeah. Hello there. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. It's taking my entire window now. I will simply not dox myself. That is just how it'll work. I wish this was easier. What if I go over here? Okay, I think I have done it. Alright. It's game time, I guess. Sorry, this, took an absolute horribly long time.
ちょっと、まさか徹夜するわけじゃないわよね。ただでさえ寝てないのに。年輪のメモリ、循環を繰り返し、うつろなる空に。
もう1年ですか。指揮官といると時の流れがすっごく早く感じますね。それはともかくとして、明けましておめでとうございます。明けおめ。これからも毎年楽しく過ごせるといいね、指揮官。夜の
また新しい1年を迎えましたね。特に特別な気はしませんが、そうだ、今日しか言えない。
明けおめ、指揮官。ほら、こっちのカメラ見て。はい、チーズ。新年最初のツーショットに
Sharkery, you're my goat.
運命に祝福されし指揮官よ。1年にも及ぶ旅路、ご苦労であった。先は
Streaming. I think that's how it works. Back to there.
共に過ごせたなんて飼育員も幸せ者だな。昨日は歴史、明日は未知。ビールを飲みながら時の香りを楽しめるなんて。こっち時間、年賀カードを受け取ってくれるか。なに、こんなの今時じゃない。
Babushka.
いいか、これはわしのコレクションから引っ張り出した貴重なものなんじゃぞ。
明けましておめでとう、指揮官。ああ、ずっと貴殿が出てくるのを待っていたんだ。新年最初に出会う人形になりたかったからな。ん？大した理由ではないのだが。
QJ, you are special.
強いて言えば、
元日から張り切っておいでですね、ご主人様。では私もいつも通りおそばでサポートさせていただきます。
I'm looking for an opportunity to, but I want to go through all of these.
指揮官、
You only get to see these once.
昨日はお皿割るのに付き合ってくれてありがとう。大晦日にいらなくなったお皿を割ると幸運が訪れるっていうけど。
Okay, I'll just read through them a little
昨日
bit
の成
quickly.
果を見るに、新しい一年も安泰で健康に過ごせますように。
同志たちよ、今年も度重
You
な
know
る
what? I'll just skip
困
to
難
the
を乗り
ones
越
I
えてい
care
こう。
about.
また1年が経ったんだ。こんな私でも嫌な顔せず今まで置いてくれるなんて、指揮官には甘やかされてばかりだね。とにかく今年もよろしく。
I'll take care of you, Victor. Don't worry. Don't need that. I'll take care of that later. We don't talk about that. Alright, alright, alright. Gotcha time, gotcha time. This should be a quick one. I'm broke. Da-da-da-da-da-da. When in doubt, just hit auto. Oh.
逃げられると
Oh.
しても知らないよ。みじん切りと素揚げ、どっちがよか？
Thank you, Kukai, for being Kukai. I still hate you, but also thank you. I cannot wait to replace you. That is difficult, though. Are you talking on YouTube or Discord? I can only have one open, unfortunately. Happy New Year from the guild. Gear? Happy New Year's, everyone. Okay. I'll move up my YouTube channel. Because I can't see it. I only have 2 monitors. How? Nah, fuck it. They don't need to know that. I need to give them a thumbs up. And what better way? Nailed it. That's what a charismatic leader does. Don't mind me. Shit. Hang on. Yep. Everything's gone to shit. All because I want to Alt-Tab. One of these days, I will figure out how this works. Does not come naturally. And it's even more annoying when your mouse refuses to cooperate. Please, mercy. There you are. I see you. And there you go. Congratulations, you're now my moderator. You did it. Not like you'll need it, but there you go. Where am I? Daily PvP, let's get that out of the way. You have the power. I will get to the ZZZ story in a bit. It's just, you know, gotta take care of the treadmill that is gotchas. For what it's worth, I'm pretty much almost done. I think I only have like one more thing to do. I gotta figure out how to do this stream thing a little bit better, because right now I'm recording my window. Not sure if I want to do that. It's a bit spooky. Okay, platoon done, event and commissions. Bing, bam, bada bing, bada boom. Collect. Don't need anything else.
新しい一年が始まったわね。ホットコーヒーとお茶受けを用意したから、仕事が一段落したら来てちょうだい。
Alright, that's nice. My battle pass. Alright, that's that. Alright, time to ZZZ. And I don't mean Resident Sleeper. This is probably the annoying part where I say, yeah, I could do this better. I just have not. Ignore my wallpaper, everybody. Where's my controller? Oh, there you are. Ba-da-da. Yoinkity zoinkity. I forgot how to fast travel. Wait a second, can I even leave here? No. Alright, I guess I'm stuck doing story for a bit. That's annoying. Why is this thing yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. I know I'm a broke bitch. Just give me my bang boon, nobody gets hurt. Pay our respects. He's still alive. A, B, C, D. I do have Robin.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. The cluster of miasma.
He's at R4. I'm almost at R5.
Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look!
Story skipper! I don't want to hear that.
Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms? They're coming closer.
What are these allegations?
We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock. Oh. Is it the Exaltus troops in disguise? No. They emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive. Are we seeing the dead in broad daylight?
I gotta admit, those are some creative use for sensors.
Reporting in. We've got casualties.
Hmm.
Just as the overseer said, even a miracle like resurrection is nothing for the Creator.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the gate, the final domain.
Don't worry. My joy hasn't clouded my judgment, and my knowledge as a researcher remains sharp. The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule.
Resurrection, huh? That's a shame. They sound like they would be nice to drop down in the story.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only Obelsquan's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive...
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
Only the Major
Are
General
you
himself.
spoiling things for me?
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Dorothy, you don't
I'm getting
actually
bullied.
think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good. This time, I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunquei summit scroll. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Magus.
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, we aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle...
Easy.
Leave it to me. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please don't betray the trust that people have placed in the defense.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Oboe never fails a mission.
Let's go. It's gotten quiet? That shouldn't be the case.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert. Like a startled bird
Let
ready to
me
flee.
double check.
We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We must strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target's stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltist's main base.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy.
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But
Is
these
that
are the
enough or
strategy
more?
and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability.
It just
of
went up about
Isolde's
10%.
intel.
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back.
Hmm.
She's a comrade, a
More?
senior,
Alright.
and a commanding officer. In fact, Oboe Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance. If I can't trust Isolde,
Alright.
I understand. So please believe me. When I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
I have to place them. Unfortunate. Alright. Not my forte.
Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty thugs blocking the way to the Creator. The Creator will not forgive you. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our master's return.
Because I told you what we said.
Omen barrage! Fire! Maximum firepower!
I'll take point. Recalibrating. Here.
I missed my focus. Huh. 11-year uniform.
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Oboe Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads
You're
assigned
crying,
to raid
I'm
this
dying.
base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltists to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone.
support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
That's right. And we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltists' attention, we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flank so smoothly. We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltists' main base.
Credit? That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so important? I may be a rookie, but at least I'm not a washed-up old dog like you.
Watch it! The captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to...
It's okay, Orphe. As long as they really did take out the Exaltists, then they've helped safeguard New Eridu, which makes them our comrades.
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones. If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
Hey!
Jesus Christ,
Are you
what the fuck?
threatening me?
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist base been completely cleared?
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We had other orders to carry out, so we didn't have time to pursue them while clearing the base.
Other orders? What could be more important than wiping out the Exaltists?
Bunch of fools. They can't even handle something this simple properly. Opal soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Opal, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus. Leave it to Seed. It'll be A-okay.
We.
The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions. They can't really...
Second-rate troops sure is surprisingly good at messing things up. Who would ever call this an ambush? They've already failed half of the mission's objective.
I just want to play my
Hopefully we can-
characters. Of course, it's
Oh?
missing.
Don't too far ahead, okay?
Elite targets have appeared.
These targets. Just the kind of fight Overclock's been waiting for.
Is it my turn to fight?
Press the advantage. Recalibrating.
Rocket. Isn't she an off-fielder though?
I'll take point.
I'm fairly
Everything
certain
is moving along
she's supposed to
smoothly,
build
Mr.
a meter
Lucro.
and just
We'll be
kinda
counting on you again this time.
go off-field.
Major General Lorenz,
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Opal, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the reception banquet for the Porcelumex safety inspection.
A reception banquet for a safety inspection? That makes no sense.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Ah, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This gentleman is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
I'm just doing my duty. Please. The title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration. My apologies. Please excuse the poor welcome.
So, what brings you here, Major General, Mr. Lucro, and these troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders?
My troops and I have our reasons for being here. You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, you should at least know not to ask about classified military matters. Mind your tongue, Captain. After all, besides your sharp tongue, there's not much else you have left.
Major General, shouldn't we be going?
That's kind of fun.
Staying too long in areas with high ether activity isn't good for my health.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to. Sorry, Captain Magus. It was wrong of me to speak disrespectfully about a commanding officer.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe. If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold. Porcelumex's other executive had previously worked with the Exaltists, and now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the defense force.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness. Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
But I'm listening. I can't
Orphe is
yet
still
listen to
caught
Yep
up
at
in
the
that
exact same
naive
time.
teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphe. You really are a fool. But I can't say you're
So
wrong
is there
this
really no
time.
way for me to use my
I chose to
characters in
meet
the story?
Hollow, likely to stay under the radar.
I remember that used to be a
Either way,
thing. You could
Opal's
disable
mission
trial mode and you
continues.
just played with
Everyone,
more characters
we keep
instead.
pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh? Lore? I wish I still had the suspense of disbelief about the creator. Faith and creator of finest. Oh! Oh. That is a concern. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Just gonna stare at him awkwardly. If it's a cache, wouldn't it just be those sacrifices?
Huh?
Yes. Track of well, they're human beings underneath all of that. But I didn't do my dailies yet. I can't evacuate until I do my dailies. Alright, I guess we're just evacuating.
Everyone!
Oh.
The Exaltis! The threat that plagued Waifei Peninsula. Once again, we've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu! Like ever! Give it up for yourselves, soldiers! Cheer!
Cheers!
And let's hear it for our brilliant commander, Major General Loren!
Kampai!
I hate to be that guy, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
That commander sure seems to be soaking up the cheers. A typical big shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow, and the Obscura in the city haven't been fully inspected yet.
As far as I know,
I guess
the
makes
key
sense.
Exaltus leaders are still at large. They've managed to slip away after every encounter so far. The Exaltus will remain a threat until they're eliminated. Even though Mithra was severely injured by
theorize.
entrenched before, and the Exaltus suffered heavy
That's
losses,
gonna take way too much
there's
brain
still no
power for
sign of
me
them
to
backing
even
down.
think.
Miasma activity is still spreading.
Because I'm
Key
still
people like
listening.
Sarah still hold major influence.
I'm constantly getting
High
new
Preceptor
information.
of Yunquai Summit. I've heard the name before.
And plus,
How
I've
come
already
we don't
gotten
see
some
Colonel Isolde
spoilers from
anywhere?
you on that
As
side.
the operations leader, shouldn't she be here to celebrate?
Isolde has been unwell
So
recently
filling in the blanks
and went
seems
back
a
to
bit.
the city to rest. She's also been absent from meetings over the past few days.
It'll just get filled
Maybe
over
the
time
commander's like
because
Proxy
it's
and
happening
isn't
right now.
fond of these kinds of gatherings. She might have just found an excuse to slip away.
You might be right.
Oh.
That does sound like her. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the
I
verge of
think
life and death, the soldiers
I
really
miss
needed a victory
some
to
of the
boost
older
their morale.
ZZZ Jane.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would
The
say.
TV mode, for example.
Think of it as me
Not
trying to
a
lift
lot.
everyone's
It
spirits.
definitely was overdone.
As soldiers, it is our
But
duty to obey orders.
it certainly had its
So
place.
even when we have doubts, we
It
can't
felt
launch investigations on
like
our
we
own.
were being a
If
proxy.
you take action
Uh,
without orders,
Hacker
you'll be
Man
standing trial
kinda
at a
thing.
military tribunal. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Senior would stop us.
The
I don't want anyone ending up
what
in
is it?
front
The
of a
Fall
military
Guys, the Bang
tribunal
Blue
either.
Guys thing. It's certainly
Right.
amazing,
Since it is a military
and
order, the Major's restriction.
I
understand.
think it's incredibly fun to
Old
actually have
Squad
co-op
and all
with
the
your
other
friends on
soldiers
that.
have already given so much to protect New Eridu.
And I just wish they
Everyone
would
should
expand
enjoy
on it a
this
little bit
hard-earned
more.
victory.
Thank you, Proc.
But also the arcade. Yeah, there was. It was bad because it was overdone. I think it would have been fine had they moderated it a little bit more into a more compressed kind of deal in the story and not like every fucking other mission.
I would never.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Billy, are you fine? Yeah, you're fine.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Gotta make sure. Damien. Damien, my goat.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's lab. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless boss is another. I have no place in Tops any longer.
What?
And the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Exactly. I I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive. Like I ever had a choice. I'm just trying to stay alive.
Aren't we all,
Honestly,
Damien?
I was already planning to turn to you and Yunquei Summit for help.
I feel that.
Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear me out. A stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunquei Summit for assistance either, but if it's to keep you safe...
It's alright. Just when I was at my wit's end, Miss Savior appeared.
Oh my fucking god.
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about. Funny, most company employees usually see me as a disaster. Who would have thought I'd ever be called a savior?
Allow me
A
to introduce you.
disaster?
This is Miss Zhao from TOPS, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Krampus Compliance. I don't think I heard about that.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company within TOPS? It doesn't sound as familiar to me as the other big companies.
That's alright. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations.
So,
Brutal
peacekeepers.
competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if the company's executives are tearing each other apart. However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the Alliance. The business game doesn't always let us play by the rules.
Enforce it.
That's the round table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too far, the strict mother reaches out with her black branch. This time, Porcelumix has clearly stepped out of line.
That's why.
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster. Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason TOPS has managed to maintain its strong position in the city.
So,
Clearly
it's
hasn't
not
done a
hard
great
for you to
job considering
understand
what
why
was
I see
happening,
Miss
but-
Zhao as my savior, right?
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the investigations are complete.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board, right?
Although he's not really a friend, I do have some understanding of the way Damien does things. He's determined to survive this brutal game. But he's also someone who would never cross the line.
You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope
you,
you'll never
Wabbit.
become the enemy of Krampus. And that when those eyes look at me again,
Sophie!
they won't be filled with hostility, Mr. Wise.
Welcome. How you been? I've been catching up on some ZZZ. And I don't mean sleep. Alright, what's the operation?
Soldier Orphe!
Soldier Orphe!
You two again?
Now you have the proxy as an accomplice too?
I don't know anything
It's
about
not what
this.
it looks like, Orphe. I had no idea those two were planning to scare you.
Captain Magus is asleep. Don't wake her up.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Is Orphe more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited items?
Is it like manga?
Excuse me. First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine. Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment.
They have every
Lemon-flavored
right to
chips.
protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited. Oh. Then why doesn't Orphe protest when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure Orphe has her own reasons.
Anyway, if Orphe doesn't want us to tell the captain...
How about sharing some of those sandwiches with us?
Extortion?
Robbing me again! Isn't this
That's
just
fucked
a
up.
regular part of our night ops briefing?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphe.
That's fucked up.
Then, the proxy should also share the responsibility.
What? Why am I involved?
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips? Count me in.
Yeah, would I like lemon flavors? Probably not. I don't keen to sour things personally.
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's about the captain.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude
Oh,
towards
that's
you during the
fine.
mission. But
Some people are
there's a
a little bit
reason why the
abrasive.
captain acted that way.
But it's okay.
I trust you, Orphe. Just like you trust Captain Magus. Come to think of it, you and Magus make quite the unique team. A soldier paired with an intelligent weapon construct.
An intelligent construct. No, the captain is more than that. Can I trust you, Proxy?
You can trust me. Just like how you trust Captain Magus.
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus. Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the others were here. But no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment I was born, being a gunner has been my sole purpose and mission. In the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost so much. It lost so many of its soldiers. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even. Cloned soldiers. It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long. I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier's military codename was Magus. The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness, or what you could call her soul, stored within the weapon. Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a blessing? Or a curse? All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life.
Jesus
But
Christ.
Captain Magus has never cared about that. She'd just say to me, Orphe, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met
Despite all
Captain
of this,
Magus,
yeah.
I met Obel Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as strong and interesting as you, Proxy. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust. They all proved one thing. I'm nothing special. They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person.
But you all keep telling me over and over again, you're one of a kind, Orphe. I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down. Rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks, I want the warmth of Captain Magus. I'd rather have my noisy Obel squad and you, the cool proxy. Our pasts, whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk. Our pasts are not what define us. Instead, it's up to us to determine our destinations. As a proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
That was pretty heavy. But at the same time, also kind of, I don't want to say rushed, but it did feel like that happened a little bit too soon, in my opinion.
Fairy, have you finished calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's most active area?
Affirmative.
Now, some tea.
HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's Carrot module now.
Wise, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
Easy enough.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all further operations, so Obel Squad is unauthorized to act without orders. Could you send a message to Yishuan Sufu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Sufu never replies to messages. Just say, Junior Wise needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Yishuan Sufu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
Poor Junior Wise is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. Come rescue him quickly. P.S. Stay low-key and avoid any clashes with the defense force.
I don't think I said that.
Aren't you over-exaggerating a little?
We're talking about the safety of Waifei Peninsula here. So what if it's a little exaggerated?
All we can do now is pray that Rinquay Summit sends help soon. Who knows what kind of
Just
mess
hire
the
the cunning
Exaltus might be
hairs, it'll
stirring
all
up
be
in the
over in
Hollow,
like 5
while
seconds.
Lorenz is
That's all I'm
basking in
saying.
the limelight. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now. Huh?
How the hell?
I think I just had a dream. Am I still dreaming? Or is this really Suebian Temple?
My disciple, Fufu told me poor Junior Wise is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Wise's sister! By the way, your dear sister is here too.
Someone's messing with our junior out there. That's the last straw.
Oh my god!
It's time we step in and get an explanation, don't you think?
Chill.
What do you mean by step in? Junior Wise just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
Did Yishuan Sufu use a technique to bring me to Suebian Temple?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Come on, Junior Wise. What happened out there that made you call Shifu
For real.
Don't worry, you can tell us.
Man was about to
We're all
walk into
here
the
for you.
military compound
That's right.
and start taking
All your
names.
seniors are here.
That was wild.
Punning as always. Certainly
No, I don't
sounds
think
like
it was
the
that
Exaltus.
serious.
If the defense force can't
You
deal
rat.
with those scoundrels, then we will. When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Wise get some proper rest first.
premonition? I wish I could use my perception technique over here. Look, the cunning hairs will definitely handle it. But for the right price, of course. A bag of chips, some shopping money, and a new TV.
Hand over the proxy!
Uh-oh.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, you probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula as support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation.
Kinda
The person
overstepping
behind
your
you,
boundaries.
Phaethon, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
I would like to get a
Listen,
say.
you two. There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay? Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit, I trust you must have had a good reason. You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
Just a guess.
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the Hollow myself and reach those coordinates. But as Guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Rinquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate? Even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Wise, I just received an alert from Barry.
Oh?
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow. Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record-high levels. Warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours.
Oh?
What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
The Exaltus in
See?
charge of miasma
Surprisingly, he's a
research
great
mentioned experiments
translator.
on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call
She is critical
final
to the
sacrifice.
team.
Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltus control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltus.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice rich...
Easy enough.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
And let's move out. Evil Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens White Peninsula.
But
I
Captain
respect it.
Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after Phaethon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquay Summit.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the boxes,
it did. We all
Defense
saw
Force
that.
soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying all of Obel's squad would draw too much attention. We'll need to wait for the right moment. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Obel squad, return to base and get some rest.
Yes, Captain
Why
Magus.
is everyone so eepy?
Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Oh my god, I could do my dailies. Hallelujah. Christ. What do you mean, no?
Have a cup of
My
coffee to
dailies?
jumpstart your day.
Coffee is not a must.
Eh?
Sure is.
At the temple? I hated the temple. There's nothing wrong with the classic way of doing dailies. HIA. I think I needed more cryo chips because I just don't have any. Look, the temple is very confusing.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet? In my sights! I've got plenty of bullets! Try this! Quit moving!
That's like my best. Or
Easy target! Perfect!
this my resource? For extra? Yeah, this battery is the consumable one. And this is the refillable one over time. I can't do the auto battle because that's going to take this. These are emergencies for when I need to farm materials. If I do one. Now I have 49 left. And I still have stamina to burn. That doesn't make too much sense for me. It makes more sense to. But how would I get more of these? Craft? How do you craft these? What is this? Oh, I see what this is. Okay, this is like the Genshin equivalent of the crystal flies. I see what you're getting at now. I just have to get more of these. And that'll solve that problem. But until I can sort that out, I kind of just have to do it manually. So I'll be behind on that till I farm more materials.
Looking for
I'll sort
info
that out.
or hiring me for a job?
I have two.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Pick me.
A mission?
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
What are you talking about? I just gotta get more resources.
Try this! In my sights! Don't get lazy now! I've got plenty of bullets! Killing time!
Oh, I love Billy. Just the best. So how would I get more from commissions, right? So that would be from here. No? Where do I get more battery? Here? Hmm. Where did that come from again? So let's read that one more time. Auto combat uses this. I only have a limited amount of these. I can craft these using this. Prepaid power card. Complete HDD commissions without meeting the usual firstly requirements. Alright, alright. I'll get back. Still confused by that, but I think I have a general idea of how it works. we go again.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. And according to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown.
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan. We're moving them into the city. At least until every Obscura in the areas, the evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times. Not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
That's Cap.
I'll keep an eye on the captain. I won't let Obel Squad go off script.
Why do I get the feeling something is going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the
Of course. The Proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Wow, the 180.
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right, then. I'll go get the executives sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Might be sooner than you'd
Don't
expect.
tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
Don't worry. I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Proxy! Proxy!
The way you're sneaking around whispering like that, it obviously looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
I was about to say.
Isn't the captain always right behind you? Why bother sending you over to pass on a message?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
You know what? I can see that. Yeah, generic chatter. Not every NPC's worried. Yep. State of distress. Alright.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless.
I never understood why
That
he
cost
left in
us
a
a
polka dot
fortune.
shirt.
evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Thank you, Damien.
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Waifei Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same to those sitting at the top. Our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area.
Okay. So
I guess you could say we let the Exaltist slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Barry's calculations could only narrow it down this far.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Please let me use any other character. Just anyone that I'm familiar with, please. I hate this so much.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
You're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a...
Analyzing devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be crucial for that. The Exaltist outpost full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Kind of reminds me of Mario
Analysis
64.
complete. Hub device location locked.
I don't know.
Uploading
It
to
must be these
HDD
two.
now.
Got it. These are the...
Well, that's unfortunate.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
Mike is quiet.
Look who it is.
That,
Isn't
according
this
to
the same
my
guy we bumped
OBS,
into last
it's
time?
still hearing me,
Obel
and
Squad.
it's still
What are
picking up from
you
the game.
doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders. Of course.
All right, all right. We all know
Testing,
you're his right-hand
those
man. Haven't you
trusts.
given me that
Yeah,
line
OBS
already?
is still picking up.
I have no
fine.
obligation to explain myself to you. But
Nothing seems to have
to
changed
avoid
here.
unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning Exaltists.
Wasn't it Porsalumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the Exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Obel Squad is just here to capture me.
Proxy?
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obel Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus!
Forget the orders. I did inform Obel just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone. Onward to saving the world!
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little Proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obel.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No! Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone!
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
I was wondering. I think we got other matters to attend to.
We have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishu and Shifu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway,
why are you blaming me?
I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important.
Oh shit, backstory.
It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition.
Is this gonna be a story of the fall of the Old Capital?
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the Old Capital, due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right.
Alright.
At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians.
Oh,
it was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Tops warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that.
Of course. That's what it's all about.
Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus?
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus? Your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now
Revenge,
matters just
not
as
the
much.
answer right now.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Sifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the Old Capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obol squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus.
How am I a part of this?
Seed.
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. But as you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Right.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's
God
ticking,
bless him,
and the
good luck.
Hollow is changing rapidly. If we delay any longer, the fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obol squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky.
She's a
all
funny
these
little
years.
goober.
Far luckier than I have, Magus.
Well, for all we know, she's just been fighting in the military corpo life by herself.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades.
Senior cool off a bit.
Faithful servants. Let's
Drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
Oh. Okay. What are these enemies?
There sure are a lot of explosives.
Proxy's intel has been a huge help. We'll make sure
Keep saying something. Final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
Where's everyone? Hello.
It's been a while, Phaethon.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? You mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices?
Oh,
As
you
a
are such
loyal
a bitch.
servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Thank you.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy.
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire.
Prepare to meet your end,
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Final domain.
Avarok. I've got to admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city, which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will
Oh my god, spoilers. That better not be real. What was that run animation?
Get behind me. Ether vision activated. My bullets are one with the wind.
I'm sure that's fine. The fuck is that? Like piece of crystal? Ah, it's pieces of the miasma. Someone on the level of sheep.
Line up. No pushing.
Uh-oh.
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
storm the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Wise, we've got an emergency. Exalted priests and sacrifices are attacking Waifei Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside.
So they're using both.
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
Pursue,
obvious and sloppy
in my
scheme.
opinion.
Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquei Summit.
Yeah.
The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Shifu's there, she can handle most of it.
Bishu and Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map,
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no.
Got it. Calculating a route from the Hollow back to Waifei Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
So we're abandoning the chase. Sarah was right there.
Thanks to the support from Yunquei Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to
After a
eliminate
couple
the
casualties.
sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Porcelumix executive Lucro.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Strike while the iron's hot. Except this time it's not a hollow we're fighting in.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
Adjusting for wind. Roger that, Captain.
Luckily, there are no residents nearby in the
Increasing firepower output.
Seed is
What an
weird.
ugly bunch!
Recalibrating.
People on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumix.
See, don't go driving past the unopened Obscura in your house.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
Those monsters. Ethereals.
Calm down, ma'am.
No.
We're
There were
from
people.
Obsidian Division.
They're all dead.
Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore.
Those deadly ghosts got them.
This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Judging by her clothing, she's from Porcelumix. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely
Lars has better memory than me. That is for
Porcelumix
certain.
executives.
No, I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumix for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumix's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolda, what are you saying?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumix's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Even if they were guilty, they should have at least stood trial.
Killing is still...
Your sense of righteousness is admirable.
also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and TOPS. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured? And how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that
Killing
justice
someone was
will
just
come.
not the right answer, no matter what.
Justice will come, but it will be through my hands
Fire
and
and
your
steel.
gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all times would you reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of the commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porsalumex? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery?
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General 11 years ago. He colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Okay, she's gone off the deep end.
The lives lost. My years of suffering. This ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus.
Jesus Christ.
We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Magus, you're better than this.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this now?
She's trying to
deliberately
manipulate
steering you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know?
Yeah.
Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain,
Oh my
I'll follow
God,
your
Seed.
lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Seed is like chaotic neutral.
You don't understand what I'm going through either. Huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here. And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
No, it's not out of line.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You You with me, Captain Magus?
True. We still gotta catch the Wrens.
Let's move
Or,
out. We'll clear out the
Wrens.
ethereals as we go.
Other guy.
Mobile squad. Gear up and get ready.
Another Obscura, huh? Wait. So wouldn't it be over here? Yes. Easy peasy.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't seem to be included in the Colonel's intel.
It starts at E. D1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
That's a lot.
Clear out these filthy things.
I'm not.
What? One chump? Ah. Sacrifices.
Sacrifices incoming. Stay alert.
Everything's on fire.
More hype beat.
Major General completed in this direction.
Oh. Hello. What happened to you? Yeah. No blood stain. Which is the weird part. I actually didn't mean to talk back with that corpse that time. Timmy. I'll save you, Timmy.
Recalibrating.
Oh, it's Dante.
He's from the Defense Force.
What the fuck?
There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
What are you doing here? Yeah.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Is it collecting
Weiss,
stories?
you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silum Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Prox?
This is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a defense.
I'm just saying he should have a
just like
friend
you all.
named Virgil.
He used to be.
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. You must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too. But he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Get revenge? But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better? I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe.
I feel that.
You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
I feel that, Dante.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
It is still an emergency.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain
You know,
Magus,
assuming he's still alive
please
after
don't
all.
do anything reckless.
Magus, I understand how much you want revenge.
Was that really the appropriate time trigger?
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
So you do admit it then.
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think
the
you
right
made the right
choice.
call holding yourself back.
You made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde couldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Oh!
Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Holy shit. I really would have liked to see more about that. Yeah. Shifu.
Oh.
Zhao? What are you doing here? Oh, I guess because you're a peacekeeper. Really? I guess since he's out of the picture now, there's a power gap in the dynamics, so someone's got to step up. But who? Could this be the opportunity for Damien?
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Great.
Why
By now
this
of all
music?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde, she...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known a real her for some
no.
time now.
Far from fitting, I would say.
Magus, I know your feelings must be pretty complicated, but the situation in the Hollow...
This is
No need to
beach
comfort me
episode
right now.
music
Besides, I can see how worried
at the
you
world's
are.
end.
I am a seasoned soldier after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exalted.
This is what we call filler arc
Sierra,
music.
The sacrifices. All these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge.
I never liked that word, and I always made a worse word.
Hollow itself has started to undergo some
Coincidentally.
unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
There you
Now
go.
that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunquei Summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, a Yunquei Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready!
Alright. Oh. We're just going in right now. That felt a bit
miasma
sudden.
inside the hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Then let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom. Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
See, you're not
I
helping.
won't let that happen.
Yunquei Summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Oboe Squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
Let's go. Can I use my characters again? No. Shifu seed. Morphe. Okay. I'll figure out how they work eventually. Sarah.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
Pick up the pace and stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices.
Homing barrage! Fire!
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
Oh, it's a bang boo.
Power up the elevator and assess the situation. His marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
Find the code. We're running out of time.
I've already pinpointed Sarah and Mevrock's trail. Right. Something about Mevrock's presence feels oddly familiar.
Master Yixuan, can you lock into Isolde's...
Use the nearby devices to clear the way.
Oh, how kind of them to teleport me back down.
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevrock are close by.
Scoot, scoot.
Over there. It's a beam from a miasma device.
I can't really control my strength.
And another miasma device has been activated. Let's get going. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Is it my turn to fight?
Nope.
They're activating the device.
Cease.
This time, don't let... What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction, disaster, chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Roxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain, just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shiryen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
Alone, huh?
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Surrender now! Mavarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mavarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mavarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game. You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops. Which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable.
Creator.
As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus
That's
has been
not
conducting
right.
investigations within the military, and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridil, I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
Oh god, what's she up to?
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change. Think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing.
Quite the elevator, right?
The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I ever realized how hard it is to confront someone.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
I think she's got a cigarette on that.
Magus,
Colonel Isolde! Committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us. To face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz
and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring, but at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here.
Were you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer?
Or just a mad cultist?
Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok.
It's just a name, young Proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
It does when you kill everyone else.
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
Alright, she's actually gonna fight? What? What the fuck?
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return.
Oh.
Onwards to battle!
Careful! Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
operations.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
Oh, that's badass. I wish I had my character.
Grant me your grace!
Defenses. Oh, that's kind of new. I much prefer laser assist.
Well then, be washed away by the great wave! This hatred is boundless! Resistance is futile!
Broken, you said?
Give him a full salvo, Steve Jr.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Swift yet still. As evil shall be purged.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
I wonder if this is a bad time to ask. I have no idea if Seed is a stunner or not.
Need a shower? It's raining show!
That wasn't so bad.
Stand against me! Stop getting in my way! Flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
Shouldn't be burned like a
The miasma's clearing.
Hopefully that also means no one's dying. Well, spoke too soon.
Ishwan Shifa, You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Might as well yap.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be
fuck?
unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. Colonel Isolde, best ever heard.
Thanks for being with me through all that. Time to teach this arrogant fool a rough path. Tactical strategy. Grateful duels.
Holy moly, am I getting faked out? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. QTE? When the fuck did they give QTEs in this
Certainly
game?
improved.
Take this!
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
You're the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness. You're the one who saved me from despair. My turn to wake you up.
I'm at least grateful to give me regenerating energy. Jesus Christ. This kind of sucks.
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no coming back.
Why we have no choice
But to go forward.
keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands by me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
Oh my god.
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was cinema.
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have everything I've lost. You've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too. I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
Damn.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
Damn.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
I was just there.
Is that teacher?
Whoa. You can actually see her once?
Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, Wise. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from when we were separated from teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher?
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that
Answers?
What in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
The price of truth, huh? Alright. I'll handle it. Oh. And here, I thought I was about to get court-martialed.
Proxy! Proxy! It's been a while.
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible! Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with, too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS, an incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
Really? There's a power
The truth
gap with
behind
the
the
death
fall
of
of the old
Lorenzo.
capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumex Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
Alright.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumex and the Exaltis experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumex and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Maggot.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Obel Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Obel Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't easy at all. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the Proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Waifei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
seems to be going smoothly now. That's true.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
Oh.
My wish?
One more pull. Ah, holy Christ. I have to go all the way up to chapter 6. And now I start 4. All right. I think that's pretty good.
Good morning, Wise.
Good morning. What's everyone doing here? Discussing something?
Indeed. We need to leave Swabian Temple for some time to attend a mandatory meeting in the city.
A mandatory meeting? Sounds pretty important. Do all of you have to go?
Yes. The disciples outside of Swabian Temple don't need to attend. But those of us who were involved in the recent happenings in Waifei Peninsula must be there.
Accountability and all.
So guarding Swabian Temple is gonna be up to you two. That's a big responsibility.
But before we head out, there's something important we should do first. Fufu, could you bring the tea?
Coming right up.
Tea.
We've been through a lot together. Your dedication and efforts have been evident to everyone. It would be improper to leave such a responsibility to a nominal disciple. So, what do you say, Wise? Are you willing to formally become my disciple and join Yunquei Summit?
I would have liked to say no personally.
Of course I am.
Good. That's the answer I was hoping for. Then let's hold the initiation ceremony before we leave.
There's an initiation ceremony? I'm suddenly feeling a little nervous.
Tea's here. Hold it carefully, junior brother. Then lower your head and respectfully hand the teacup to Shifu and say, "Please enjoy some tea, Shifu."
Please enjoy some tea, Shifu.
Okay, that should do it.
Yay! All done. Congratulations. Welcome aboard, junior brother.
Yeah, welcome. Even though we've already known you for a while now, it still feels great to welcome you again.
That was it?
So is the ceremony over? Was that it?
According to the rules, you should have studied at Yunkwei Summit for 2 years before choosing an auspicious day to hold the ceremony at the mountain. Then you and the master would swear an oath to become officially recognized
Good
as a
Christ.
disciple. But here at Suibian Temple, those rules don't really apply. You are a disciple who has been recognized by me, and that is enough.
You're incredible, Shifu.
Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember those long vows. She said it'd be better to skip them altogether.
What are you
You know
muttering
what?
about, Fufu?
That makes
Don't
more
lead
sense.
your junior astray now.
Who wants to
Nothing.
remember a monologue?
Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, does that mean
Bleh.
Belle can also become an official disciple now?
Oh.
I already served the tea about a half an hour ago.
Hello.
You were still sleeping.
Welcome, welcome.
So, I officially joined before you, which, according to the rules, makes me your senior.
What?
You mean you're my senior now? Huh. I knew I woke up later than usual today. Did you secretly turn off my alarm?
We can leave now that the temple is in good hands.
That's
Fufu,
cheeky.
Inhu, if you have anything you'd like to say, do it quickly.
Junior brother, there's one more thing.
Mm. 5 stop? 5 hand? Buffering. Alright. I shall give you a moment to recompose. I am nothing if not merciful. Hydration check. Very important. Should I assume dab means go? Alright. We'll take it from there then. Choose your most Oh. A girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing brown hair, and wears a pretty red ribbon. I think I know who that is. Like, where's the gang? Oh, I remember these guys.
What do you mean by that? We found it first. Just because you're wearing a suit doesn't make you right, you know.
Don't be so childish. Who found it first is irrelevant. Haven't you heard the saying, opportunity only favors those who are prepared?
Is that so? Well, let me show you a little opportunity I've prepared for you as well.
Put your fists down, pal. After all the chaos Wi-Fi has been through, now's not the time to start kicking up the dirt again.
I'll say it again. Opportunities are impartial. If you want to compete, Porcelumex is always ready. Through legal means, of course.
Look at him, Monato! Acting all smug. No, I can't let this go. He wants to compete, huh? I'll give him competition.
Wait, we've been over this before. It's impossible without a proxy's help.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find a way to handle it.
Hey, you're letting him get into your head.
Yep.
What happened? Are the miners and Porcelumex at it again?
Yeah, as you can see. The miasma is retreating, and a place that was once too contaminated to enter is now accessible. It's called Time-Sworn Hills. It's a treasure trove with loads of unmined Lumite ore resources. Some even claim to have seen large abandoned facilities there. After everyone returned and prepared to begin exploring, Porcelumex quietly got a head start. They spent a fortune to poach all the nearby proxies and hollow raiders. If things keep up like this,
Monopoly.
we'll end up watching Porcelumex carry away all the Lumite ore to Tops's factories.
That does sound pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal is so worked up.
I feel for Pal. I'm upset too. But there's no way we can afford to offer more than Porcelumex to get those skilled proxies to join us. Wait, aren't you a great proxy? Can you help us, Wise?
I'm way ahead of you. If you want to go into the Hollow, just let me know. We'll consider it my first training as an official disciple of Suibian Temple.
All right, it's settled then. I'll make some preparations and contact Pal before he does something stupid.
Please.
Her? A friend I met online through Spook Shack. She came to Phylum Heights to meet in person. Her personality's a bit different, but don't worry. She's easy to get along with. We can head out once I'm ready.
I'll head back to Suibian Temple and get ready with Belle.
All right. Let's meet at the entrance of Mystic Wares later.
And thus begins another journey.
Someone's here. Lucia, stop staring.
Lucia.
Let me introduce you to Wise, a reliable buddy of mine. And this is Spook Shack's.
Hello, friend of Aratamamaru. I'm Night Emissary.
Ooh. Anaterimaru.
Huh? Maru what now?
Wait, just use my real name, Lucia. It'll make things easier when we work together.
I see. What a shame. I was hoping we could shout our usernames while performing a cool combo attack later.
Oh.
No need. We have more important things
Oh,
to discuss
Monato,
than
I feel
usernames.
you right now. Holy.
Let me try again. This is Lucia, Spook Shack. We've already known each other online for a while now, and recently decided to meet in person. So, we arranged to meet here in Phylum Heights.
I've already met Monato, Yuzuha, and Alice. There's just one more person I'm waiting to meet before I've met the whole crew. Since I have to wait, I thought I'd join you and gather some interesting ghost stories from the Hollows.
Well, that's about it. Got any questions, Wise? Just ask away.
I have to ask, what's Aratamamaru?
It's Monato's username on Spook Shack. I thought it'd be perfect to shout during battle. It It actually isn't his original username, but I can tell you more about that next time.
Oh, got dirt on him?
So, Night Emissary is your username?
That's right. If you want to know about the Night Emissary, then you'll need to know what the Night Horror is first.
Okay, so
don't entertain
what
her.
is the Night Horror?
You've asked the
gonna
right
yap.
person. I know more about it than anyone else. I've got secrets even the HIA doesn't know. The Night Horror. A beautiful yet terrifying dream ethereal. What exactly is it? Class is now in session. If you have questions, remember to raise your hand. I won't call on you otherwise.
Don't do it, Wise. Thank you. Thank you, Monato.
Not now. This will take all day. You can give your lecture later. Let's focus on the mission. Remember the details?
I remember. We're heading to Timesworn Hills to find the new Lumite ore mining area.
Yup, that's right.
And then we'll root out the ethereals known as ore spirits and use Ginger Tongue Sway to make them reveal where the mind-reading monster is hiding.
Wait,
the what?
I never said anything about that last part. Are you really planning to do that?
Ore spirits? Never heard of them.
They're mythical creatures said to dwell in Lemnian Hollow. There's a trending thread on the forum discussing them. It's said that ore spirits are ethereals about the size of stones. When someone picks them up, mistaking them for a mineral, they take over the person's body. But once it comes into contact with Ginger Tongue Sway, it returns to its true form.
Not to pour cold water on your idea.
What the hell?
But locals have never heard of this legend. It's probably just some made-up story. Especially that part about the Ginger Tongue Sway.
It's okay. I'll do my best to find them. Maybe they're well disguised. Or perhaps there's something different from what people have described. But if we assume from the beginning that it doesn't exist, we might mistake it for something else, even if we do encounter it and waste our opportunity.
Fine, let's go. I was thinking of bringing Pal along, but he keeps ghosting me. The route will be up to you.
Why would he ghost?
We need to
I
find
guess
the
he's
mining
trying to
area
get his
for
own
the
way to
Lumite
do
ore
things.
before Porcelumex gets there.
But that probably means he's gonna run into some shady people again. Oh well. Best of luck for him.
Oh, right.
Hey, I'll be on Monato this
Wise,
time.
let me give you some Ginger Tongue Sway
Great.
too. If you come across someone suspicious, drizzle some
Nope.
tongue sway on your hand and flick their ears with it.
X doesn't do anything.
That
Oh,
way,
okay.
they'll reveal their true form as an ore spirit.
That's so rude. I'm not doing that.
Whether it's an ethereal or not, we'll end up getting hit.
Hold EX. To build gauge. I think I
There
got
are
that.
ethereals ahead. Leave them to me.
There's someone
This
up
is pretty
ahead.
comfy.
Do you know them, Monato?
Kind of reminds me of Soul Bad Guy in a weird way.
Leave it to me.
Just in time.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. We'll find them. Don't worry about it.
Careful. There are ethereals up ahead, too. Leave the rest to me, Lucia.
Sheer Force. I don't know what that is. Dream Station, Caulfield, Aftershocks. More Sheer Force. Words at me. Off field. That's all I need to know.
We can't go any further. Let's try another path?
Wait, maybe I can use the revelation technique. Let me try.
Impressive! What was that move just now?
Don't worry.
It's a technique from Swabian Temple. It allows me to see things other people can't.
Pal?
Huh.
What are you doing in the hollow?
Oh, it's you, Monato. Looks like you called a proxy for help.
I thought Pal was a miner. Is he a disciple of Swabian Temple now? Huh. Something's not adding up here.
I've been wondering the same thing. Why are you wearing this outfit?
Why else would I wear it? A mystic of Swabian Temple should walk the hollow in person, using righteous energy to pave the path of saving the world.
Master, I've consulted with Beelion on your behalf. The product list from Swabian Temple does not include disciple outfits, nor do they offer costume rentals.
So he stole it
Since
so
we
he
ran
gets that
into each other
entry.
here, why don't we stick together? Let's go. We need to find the Lumite ore mining area before Porsalumex does.
No, you go ahead. Porsalumex and the Lumite ore are only trifling matters now. I'm here to hone my skills, banish evil spirits, and live up to my title as Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple.
Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple? Never heard of that before. Fairy, can you find any information?
No results found for a Supreme Martial Arts Master by the name of Pal. The closest result is a head chef whose name begins with Pan.
I see what's going on. You charged into the hollow unprepared.
And no, I came prepared. I've even got a guide. He's investigating just a
guide.
That should just do it for the survey. Let's head back. Monato?
You're... Moss.
Another acquaintance of yours?
Didn't expect to see you here, Monatel. What a coincidence. How long has it been since we've seen each other? At least 2 years?
It's not that we haven't seen each other. You've been missing for 2 years.
Everyone needs to face some trials in order to grow. I've taken some time to figure out the path that suits me best.
You mean becoming a hollow investigator?
Yeah, it's always been my dream since I was a kid. But now, standing here and reminiscing like this isn't exactly safe considering the ethereals.
You don't
There's
say.
a town up ahead where we've set up a temporary base. Let's go discuss things there.
A town? In a place like this?
In a hollow?
Come on, Monato. I'm sure you'll see plenty of familiar faces there.
Should we go with him?
Yeah. Sorry. This was supposed to be just a simple recon job, but it's gotten complicated. Pal's a mystic now, and Moss has reappeared as an investigator. My instincts tell me we can't just let him go without keeping an eye on them. Let's go to the town together.
Maybe it'll be there.
What do you mean, Lucia?
The mind-reading monster. Maybe it'll be there.
One up ahead. It's Pal!
You probably don't know this, but Monato and I have known each other since we were 10. I vowed to become an investigator back then, and now I finally am one. My wish came true.
A bad cookie.
What about you, Monato? Did the wish you made back then come true? I remember your dream. This isn't really what it was, right?
You're talking so much, it's starting to feel suspicious, Moss. Wait, Lucia. Not blind suspicious. Put the ginger feng shui away. Yeah, come on!
I've never seen it before!
Take them down!
This ethereal looks tough. I'll join in too.
Stay back, pal.
Let Monato handle it. ahead.
One more combat encounter? No? Wow.
Look, we're here.
Oh.
So this is the town?
All right, you're safe to rest here. Welcome to the town, everyone.
Oh.
You call this a town?
Don't say that, Monito. This is the sanctuary for our dreams. Finding a place like this in a hollow isn't easy, you know?
Oh, you're back. So, how did it go, pal? Smoothly?
Everything went smoothly thanks to you, Professor West. And look, we even ran into a few friends along the way.
Ah, I remember you. We met in Phylum Heights. Hello, I'm West.
Yeah, I remember you. You were that arrogant guy talking up Porsalumex. What's the deal with you two?
Don't be like that, Monito. There were just some misunderstandings before. In fact...
I know I didn't exactly treat you with the proper respect before. I apologize. That really wasn't the conduct befitting a teacher.
Teacher? Never mind. Once we get out of the hollow, you should be back to normal. Come on, pal. Gather everyone up. We're heading back.
Back? Back where?
Where else? Phylum Heights.
Phylum? We're not going to Phylum Heights. Pal, do you have a moment? I need a hand repairing the podium in the auditorium.
No problem. Let's go. Feel free to wander around our town here, Monito. You should already know everyone.
What the fuck?
He said, this is their home? I may have underestimated their corruption levels. Is this all because of the miasma? I've never heard of it making people put aside their differences and reconcile.
Belle, can you check the miasma concentration here? Belle? Fairy?
We'll have to carry them out, whether they like it or not. If it comes to it, we'll knock them out and tie them up together.
I like that idea, Monito.
Even if you know the people here, you can't just say something like that. Why not try walking around and talking to everyone first?
I was about to do that anyway. Come on, let's see if anyone is still in their right mind around here.
Let me correct you. We're all in our right minds, just in different ways. I told you, this is the sanctuary for dreams. You'll understand, Monito.
All right, let's get moving. If you want to gather ghost stories, now's the time, Luke. Huh?
Yeah, she's been pretty absent
Where's
from the
Lucia?
convo. Where the hell did she go?
She's up ahead. While you were here hesitating at the town gate, she walked right in. Quite the remarkable girl.
Let's catch up with her, Wise. Since Moss won't be stopping us, we can investigate freely.
Of course, my friend. Investigate as you please. We've never had any hostility towards you. But you won't be convincing anyone to leave with you.
Leave or embrace your true desire.
What? The auditorium again. Why would he want to deliver letters? He's already having a hard time just moving around.
Must be new here.
Go to get some material if you can still. Maybe you should just get. Oh. Maybe they're lured here for some reason.
Am I seeing things? Or does their ether look a lot like miasmic plants? They're not human, are they? Didn't Monato say he wanted to look around?
Yeah.
Did Moss hold him up?
What is this?
Let's go check on Lucia. This is so strange. These people actually seem fine with being around the miasma tumor.
Okay.
Wise, over here!
Lucia seems normal and everyone else isn't.
The auditorium is just ahead. Let's sneak in.
Sorry, but no. I can't let you sneak in there.
Yep.
I had a feeling we'd get spotted.
Is there something important in the auditorium?
Yes and no. It doesn't have anything important to you, but it does have something extremely important to us. So I'm sorry, but the auditorium's closed. Besides, there's nothing inside worth your time. I do know a place you'll like better, Lucia.
Where? A golden-winged blast crawler's nest?
A what?
What's a golden-winged blast crawler? I've never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
It's a blast crawler that can fly and is known for its bad temper. When they see someone
Unfortunately, I haven't seen that kind of blast crawler here. But there's someone up there who's as interested in ethereals as you. I'm sure you'll get along well.
Really? I'll go take a look.
You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes.
I know a kid who's a lot like her, so I've learned a thing or two. And not only about her. After seeing the Tide Fair as a child, Pal dreamed of becoming a martial arts master. Before joining TOPS, West had planned to get certified and be a music teacher. We're living as the selves we've dreamed of being. Corruption? Illusion? No, not at all. Let me give it a proper name. You can call us drowned ideals. We are dreams that have been bound by reality, but now pulled from the abyss. At last able to breathe the air of this world.
That's just called
Monato should
delusions.
be no different. Finally able to take a breath as well. He strayed far from his childhood dream. But as long
As an investigator, you should know better than anyone that we can't stay in the Hollow forever. Everyone has to go back.
No, we can stay. We're special. As long as we hold on to our dreams, we can stay here forever. What about you? What's your dream? Has it come true? How far are you now from the person you dreamed of being?
I can achieve my dreams with my own strength, not through the miasma's illusions.
All right, I've asked what I needed to. I won't disturb your investigation any further. Good luck.
Well, at least he's pleasant about it. Really? And the dream was turned into a nightmare. trapped in a fog.
We'll meet you there.
Footsteps are gone. Did it move? It's still behind us.
Wise, how are
I think I would have broken my nose on that.
Who's this guy? Yo, so we made it last.
Monato 2?
Wait, you're... What? Still need me to introduce myself when I'm already standing right here in front of you? Alright. Nice to meet you. I'm Komono Monato. It's not exactly our first meeting. We met long ago, when you were still a child. You know. You gotta be kidding. Is the miasma getting to me, too? What kind of corruption makes you feel like you're playing make-believe?
It sure looks a lot like Monato, but even more intense.
So why show up like this? Looking for a fight? Relax. I'm not here to fight you. Our battle will come. Just not now. As for why I'm here, do you really have no clue?
Wise, I finally reached you. For a minute there, Is that Monato?
No. There's only one Monato.
It's just an illusion. It'll disappear once we leave the hollow. It has to. Sure, keep avoiding it. It's not the first time you've turned your back on your dreams. No matter how far you run, I'll still be here. I'm who you dreamed of becoming. You can't deny it.
Oh, so your dream is to wear pretty white clothes.
Thank you, Lucia.
It's not that simple, Lucia. And why are you writing all this down? Does this even count as a ghost story? Then I guess I should thank you. At least you still remember this outfit. But aside from the outfit, how much do you still remember? How far have you strayed from the dream you had as a kid?
Moss said the same thing.
Oh, Moss, huh? What else did he say to you?
He said you're called Drowned Ideals.
It's actually pretty fitting.
I'm completely lost here. What on earth happened to you in the hollow? 2 Monatos? Like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Analyzing target's composition. No signs of life detected. Its ether activity is similar to miasma. Preliminary identification. A robust miasma construct.
Yeah.
So, essentially, the miasma has created Monato's dream version of himself?
No. You think that's my dream self? I just let my imagination run wild as a kid. Then I can only say, you had more courage as a kid than you do now. You...
Monato, you don't look too good. Maybe we should head back.
I'm fine. Wise, I couldn't see you clearly through the fog earlier. Are you alright?
You could say it was a close call, but don't worry, I'm alright.
Look at you now, still thinking of others. Just leave. You think once you're out of the hollow, I'll disappear? Like a nice little game of make-believe, right? But this game doesn't just stop on a whim. Underestimate it, and you'll only end up trapped in the hollow.
So you have to overcome yourself, and those who didn't become trapped in the hollow.
You're back! Lucia sent a message saying you went to collect ghost stories. So, how did it go?
Oh, it was terrible, Yuzuha. They're not afraid of Ginger Tongue Sway at all.
Huh?
This girl's got some screws loose, but I suppose that would be the first time that's happened.
Drowned Ideals. The town. Another Monito? Who would have thought you'd go through so much weirdness while I was helping Watch Dance shop for a while?
Based on what we know, the miasma can create illusions from people's memories. Childhood dreams are definitely a part of that.
So the miasma amplifies those memories and takes on the form of the person being corrupted. That's probably how these drowned ideals are created, right?
That still doesn't explain the difference between Monito and Moss. We never saw two Mosses or any other duplicate townsfolk. So, it seems drowned ideals only affect those who are corrupted. But Monito was different. He produced a separate drowned ideal while remaining completely unchanged himself.
Maybe there are different types of drowned ideals. Some transform a person, others split off into a separate version of the person.
Come to think of it, just because we didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. They might just be hiding, like ore spirits.
You mean there's been another Moss all along that's just hiding? I get it. We might be overthinking it. There's only ever been one kind of drowned ideal. The miasma construct you saw that looked like Monito.
That makes sense.
I mean, he's
now.
the exception.
We weren't seeing real people at all. Pal and Moss were both miasma constructs, while their true bodies were somewhere else entirely.
You mean there weren't any people in that town to begin with? Then how can we save Pal? We don't even know where he is. Wait, the other me said once I leave the hollow, he'll disappear. That means the real Pal must still be inside.
Do you think he's locked up somewhere? I don't know, maybe near the town or underground.
I remember now. Moss said the auditorium has something extremely important to the drowned ideals.
Yeah, where did she go? She was just here a second ago. Ugh, never mind her. She was always running off when we were in that town, too. Anyway, we have to get in the auditorium, but I'm sure Moss won't make it easy.
That scary ethereal you mentioned is probably working with the drowned ideals. It won't be easy if you want to get in that auditorium. I'll tag along too.
But aren't you watching the shop? And if the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Don't worry. I'll try to find some other help. Worst case, we can get Porcelumex involved. It's time they did their part. And if we can also get the mystics from Swabian Temple to join, then we'd be set.
Unfortunately, I'm the only one from Swabian Temple who can go to the Hollow right now. The others probably won't be back for a while.
Really? Talk about bad timing.
There are still others at Swabian Temple. I saw a girl with short hair talking to a giant lion.
The girl with short hair must be Belle. Wait, how do you know that? Have you been to Swabian Temple?
Yep, I was just there. I wanted to ask Bee Lion where I could get more Ginger Tongue Sway.
I should probably head back for now. I'm a little curious about the giant lion Lucia just mentioned.
All right, head back and get some rest. I'll reach out if there's any updates.
Yeah, get some rest. But remember, don't fall asleep.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? Don't fall asleep?
That's right. If you accidentally fall asleep now, the night horror will emerge from your dreams.
The hell are you on
Don't
about?
pay attention to her. You've had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
Thank you, Monito.
What was Lucia talking about? Giant lion? There's no way it's an actual lion. Could it be a Thyron?
Oh.
Wise, you're back. Someone's looking for you.
You must be the new disciple Yishuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you.
Banue.
And you are?
I'm Banue. I've come here at the request of Yishuan Shifu.
My friend, I've been tied up with affairs since returning to Waifei Peninsula and haven't been able to visit. I hope you'll understand. I must return to the city for urgent business, but my new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Suibian Temple and lend them your aid, turning danger into safety. I'll come in person to thank you in the future. If you wish to meet them, just have them read the back of this note.
Is there more written on the back? Let me see. It says... Using one note to message two people? That's our Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banue Shifu.
Oh.
No need to be so formal. You may simply call me Banue.
All right, Banue Shifu.
I don't know what danger you've encountered, but you can trust Yishuan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask.
Great. We've just run into a tricky situation.
Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart and I shall be there. It's getting late now, so I will be on my way.
Kinda regret not pulling him.
Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banue's Shifu can't help with.
You mean the sudden comms disruption in the town, right?
Yeah, that town is super weird. We've dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time it's completely different.
The master signal was still active, and we could track your current location. However, two-way communication was blocked by numerous layers of unanalyzable data.
It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things will return to normal once you left the town. It was
I
pretty
think I'm
nerve-wracking.
approaching my first limit here.
We still don't know enough about the miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
It's been a while to say
Barry
the
and I will
least.
look into it, but until we find a solution, don't go anywhere near that town alone. Stick together with Monato and Banue Shifu.
Okay, I'll be careful. It's getting late. You should get some rest.
I feel like I deserve some rest
It's
too.
already late. Time to rest.
Maybe I'll call it here for just a little bit. I feel like I've accomplished quite a lot. What the hell? Oh, Happy New Year. Hey, cheers to a new year. I'll continue this after a break, maybe. We'll see. Well, I suppose that'll be it then. Before I accidentally dox myself, I'll just head over to OBS and close it that way. I've noticed that my viewers has not dropped below 2 this entire time, so I'm just gonna assume that you were also sitting here, Sophie. So, Dina, Sophie, thank you for keeping me company. Y'all have a good one. And we'll see when the next live stream will be. Bye-bye.